To the guillotine, just a couple minutes on the guillotine, then we're going to focus on same stuff as Tuesday. Guillotine defense, just basic guillotine defense, and then a couple things for the bottom guy, which is going to be that arm lock, the rolling arm lock, and then the hip heister, the sit-out that we've been doing as well this week. So we're going to start with review for pretty much, I think, everyone here, many times over for a lot of you guys. So our front headlock position, I've got his head, I've got his arm. If you're getting pretty good at the guillotine, feel free to try hitting it with the opposite side as well. So feel free to try it to the other side. If you're still kind of getting it down a little bit, stick with your good side, that's totally fine. I've got my hands connected. I'm gonna then abandon his arm and isolate the neck only for the guillotine grip. Again, review on the grip as I go wrist right under his windpipe, and then I cup it just like this. My shoulder stays glued to the back of his neck, and I've got his neck nice and isolated around with my arm around it. So once I get there, I'm going to step up with my outside leg. I drive into him just enough to slide my shin into his hip right there. And now he's on his forehead. His forehead's on the mat. I'm all the way with my right hip on the mat. I've got double blockage with my foot and my leg blocking him from going to his right. Nothing blocking him from going to his left, but that's totally fine. I'm not worried about his left. I'm going to now just do a little side crunch to get the tap right there. One more time on my chesty here. Got my grip. I relock, step up, slide, boom. Now that it's a review for a lot of you guys here, try to do it with only raising them up as much as you need to slide your hip in. Don't do a super exaggerated drive into them and really posturing them all the way up to get underneath. Only if you're a beginner, keep doing that. But once you get it down, we want it to be almost seamless, like you can't even tell that you're driving into them to lift them up. It's just enough to then slide right under. Let me get Hector one time as well on this one. Yep, that guy, there we go. Mouse one, too. There we go. So, all right here, boom, 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 right into that position right here. This is a spot that we want to just nail down. Notice you can't see anything on the back of his head sticking out because I'm tight around his neck. If you're like this, it's no good. He's going to eventually pop out of that, so make sure you're tight on his neck. And then it's just a little side crunch, a little squeeze to get the tap from there. Any questions on that one? Review for a lot of you guys. Let's do it. 1, 2.